Also adds from our other podcast in special appearance in this one.
The escape
There's
pod
not
has come
much
over.
Difference. There's not much difference.
Escaped.
No, not really. It's the same shit.
Same
but,
room.
I heard the language is a bit looser.
Same. Yeah.
I'll put my hand up there, unfortunately.
Simon has
In
got
a
a bit of a
loose
sailor's mouth.
Yeah, potty mouth.
You do have a bit of a potty
Fuck.
mouth. Yes. Let's just get it out.
Yeah.
Fuck. Say go.
Cock balls.
Yeah, I can't do it. It just comes.
It just-
yeah, sorry.
Tourette's style, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's what she said. So, I was talking to Tim earlier. Hated missing the last week or so of podcasting. It's been terrible.
Yeah,
Feel like want to
because we
jump
didn't
off
do one
a
last week.
No.
feel like I want to jump off a bridge if I don't get the cast in, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
strange.
that. It's not that
You've
serious.
been talking to your wife in podcast format.
Yeah. Well, everyone, people on the streets.
What's that you got over there,
Workmates.
Cassie? Dinner. That's interesting. Why don't you describe it for the listeners? What fucking listeners?
Oh, I'm recording everything, Cass.
Yeah. Everything's being recorded. Didn't I tell you that? I
24.
record all my girlfriends and wives.
Girlfriends.
Finally, that camera's paid off.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, so we're going to jump straight into it because there's a lot to cover, and I'm quite excited about today's topic, stories and whatnot. Okay, so this came from a story I actually remember from 2001. I decided to do it as a topic for the STEEZ, which we're on now, if you're unaware. And in researching it, I found the story to be way bigger than it actually was. And it's
True story.
true story.
Is this from the Trappet Vault?
This is definitely from
Straight from the
The
Trapper
Von
Vault.
Trappet.
This is from the Brain Vault. This is from the Brain
Brain
Vault.
Oh, fuck, this could go anywhere.
Comes with a wet sponge.
Yeah, I'm guessing your memory from 2001's a little bit shoddy.
Wasn't great.
You've had
Dreads
some,
back then, did
Yeah.
you?
In
You've had
steps
some
the
benders.
intro wet.
Dreadlocks.
Peroxide dreads?
Peroxide dreads, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason I remember it was
Something out of
2001 is
Predator.
Yes.
it was bad. It was pretty bad.
Those bugs out of Matrix. You know,
Yes.
the suits?
Oh,
That's
definitely.
what you look like.
The albino. And it was down to like here, down to my rib cage.
Yeah.
My hair was. It was
Still wearing that t-shirt.
different time. Same
from
t-shirt.
2001.
Same underwear as well. So. I don't know. But I remember because I was booking tickets to go overseas, and I decided to tell the what do you call them? The not the real estate agent, the
Travel agent.
Travel agent. I said, "Have you heard this story?" And she looked at me like I was crazy. Now that's a little bit
'cause
of
of your
that's a little
dreads.
bit of info, and it's a 3-part story. So strap in.
Right.
Here we go. Strap on.
What do you know about monkeys? Not a lot.
They must have been.
They're primates and
Very
they
good.
love to climb trees.
Yep.
Very good.
Flick their
Fling
own-
shit.
flick their own
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
They're shit flickers.
Similar to humans,
Yes.
where
Well, I'll give you some monkey
Bananas?
facts.
Is that an urban legend?
Bananas, they actually they peel the banana skin off. And
Yep.
they're that civilized. Yeah, yeah. They're pretty smart. They're
They
close
don't
to
eat
us.
the peels. Moose.
Don't eat. Well, why would you? It's the worst
Would
part.
they slip on the peels if they stood on them?
With wild wacky music.
Yeah. Magilla gorilla for sale. monkeys and primates. This story's about, but
apes.
apes that you can say any words that you know related to monkeys. and apes.
Chimpanzees.
Good.
Monkeys.
All good. All good.
Orangutans.
Okay, well, I'll give you some background. Monkey Facts 101. The origins of the word monkey are unclear. It could come from monkey, the name
The TV
of the
series.
son of Martin.
What does that mean?
From the TV series of Monkey.
Monkey.
Chipitaka.
The name of the son of Martin the ape in a medieval animal story is also appears to be related to mannequin from the Dutch mannequin.
Yeah.
Little
From the movie Mannequin,
and it says
1986.
and the translation is little man. Okay,
Little man.
Little man.
just put that in your fucking.
Apparently, what they
heads, all
see,
right?
they do as well, is another thing
Monkey
I
see
know.
does monkey do.
They also don't hear no evil.
No. See
Try
it.
not to all say it.
See nor hear. Monkeys.
According to the
Monkeys
statutes,
use and speaking, of speaking. Monkeys use vocalizations, facial expressions, and body movements to communicate, very like humans. Because we're very close to them.
Right.
Okay, just a couple. There's 10, but I won't go through 10. How about that? Monkeys.
If any of them are important to the story later on.
Go through them.
Well, I just had a lot here, just for backup. I'm very
Seeing you didn't
organized.
prepare anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did. No, I didn't.
Most monkeys, I thought this one was interesting, eat both animal and plants. Some also eat dirt.
Yeah.
So
Very
they're
human-like.
So they eat,
That's-
they eat meat.
yeah, they eat whatever the fuck they can get their hands on.
Don't eat this shit.
This tastes like shit.
Tastes like dirt.
So they, yep, right.
No,
They'd
no,
eat,
go on.
they'd eat them. They'd eat meat of.
Of other monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Continue.
Thank you. Male squirrel monkeys sometimes assert dominance by urinating on subordinates, like how I did.
Yes.
At
Kind of
that.
like,
I'm the owner.
kind of like
Yeah.
those dudes. What's that jackass?
Yeah.
They've done
Oh,
that
that is
recently.
Steve-O or something
Steve-O.
will do that.
Steve-O the squirrel
He's
monkey.
just the Steve-O monkey. Hey, Steve.
Are you
Steve.
urinating on me?
Steve. I am, actually. Can you
It's
feel that?
warm.
Oh, okay.
You're mine.
When a troop of monkeys getting new leader in some species,
So whoever pisses
the
the
new
best.
alpha male will sometimes kill all babies who are still being suckled, an evolutionary behavior known as kin selection, where the male protects his own offspring by killing the offspring of other males.
Fuck.
Cunt.
That's evil. That's very
Yeah.
nasty.
Also known as kitty killing.
So what's
Yeah.
so there's some facts. So what do you think about monkeys and apes so
I
far?
like him so far.
Uh,
They're still
they're not like
lovable.
us.
I was really in it up until the baby killing bit.
Yeah.
Baby killers.
Is a
they
squirrel
eat dirt.
monkey? Is a squirrel monkey
Cannibals.
the dirt-eating
They
squirrel
piss
monkey?
on.
Is that the monkey that holds onto that blade of grass? Have you seen that teeny tiny little monkey?
Nope.
Yeah, but if he's pissing on you, you're not really worried because it's just a tiny drop.
So what do we think of them? And what's the scale of are we saying, we
I
love,
just
we
want.
hate?
Well,
I
it's
did always
fun.
want
Just
one,
want
but
to
I want a
see.
clothed monkey with the roller skates on.
Yeah.
And a cigar.
When they're riding
No,
little
I don't-
ponies,
And then
they're
monkey.
unreal.
No, I don't think so.
It's like those ugly lesbians in the States that have them as pets and then they claw the fuck out of their best friends.
Yeah. That's right.
Yes.
Banjo just went bananas. I got that. And their friends going, I lost my face. I got fucking plastic surgery.
Yeah.
It never would have happened because they're fucking monkeys jealous.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Sounds like
right.
every girlfriend I've ever had.
Yes.
So I
How
was
many
looking.
have you had?
Yeah, one.
Does she look like a monkey?
This podcast is not about me.
Speaking
It's
of
about
monkeys.
monkeys.
It's about monkeys.
Spanking about
A
monkeys.
bit scary, Jez. Yes.
They're spit scary,
Yeah.
and they've got
Yeah,
some
bit-
human.
Bit primitive.
Yeah.
But
They're like us a
Primates.
little bit.
Yeah.
Primates. What's that?
There
Tim?
he is.
Oh, there's a
Finger.
little square
Oh,
finger
oh,
monkey.
he's fucking-
Oh,
That's
it's
Tim
so-
fingering a monkey.
Oh, I squished him. He's
What's
so
that shit on my finger?
small.
That's a dead fucking monkey.
It's the smallest monkey in the world. Get onto Google, type in the smallest monkey in the world. You'll see what we're looking at. and it can be
Adorable.
part of the fun.
Tim fingering monkeys.
So,
Finger monkey. Come here, finger monkey.
Is it that time again?
no,
It's always that time.
No wonder they grab
Don't
and
clench your
scratch
fist,
face.
Tim. Oh, it happened again.
I'll love him and squeeze him and call him George.
so I was looking up about monkeys, obviously, and came across. We're a lot like them. We're a lot like them.
Yeah.
So, have you ever heard of a humanzee? A humanzee. So it's the
Chimpan's brother.
It's a hybrid chimpanzee
Is that what Borat wore?
cross. It's
Man
a,
King.
yeah, a man king.
Man
Yeah,
king,
no,
yeah.
that's right.
It's a bit different.
The humanzee, Homo sapiens, that's weird,
Humanzee.
also known as chuman or man pansy,
Man pansy.
He's a pansy.
Man
is
pansy.
a
Stop
hypothetical
calling me that.
is a hypothetical chimpanzee human hybrid.
I'm a man pansy. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
This next one's called man panties.
Your first one was a bit
Man
aggressive.
panties.
First one was a bit aggressive, but
Yeah.
when you went to stop, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
more man pansy.
I'm wearing these man panties for comfort. Not because I'm strong
Man
and
panties.
muscular.
It's man pansy.
Bladder, man. It's
Man
my
pansy.
bladder.
Do we have any visual of man
Well, there's photos and things to come. So, it's a hypothetical chimpanzee cross human hybrid. An unsuccessful attempt to breed such a hybrid was made by, here we go, Ilya Ivanov in the 1920s.
Triple I.
There have been occasional reports of human-chimpanzee hybridization,
Oh, no.
notably regarding...
Oh, don't. Not where this is going, Jez.
Well, you
Fuck,
don't
man.
know
I can
shit.
see it
You
a
don't know
mile
where this is.
away.
No, you don't. This is just the lead up to what the story
There
is.
shouldn't
This is
be
the
attempts to
backstory.
We're gonna have someone's gonna have to fuck a monkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Continue.
Jeremy.
No.
Well,
This
just-
though I like
continue.
us.
there's more.
Wait.
There's more. I'm up to the first page.
Oh,
There's several. There's several pages.
Stanza 1.
This is page 2 of 16, but the writing's big, so let me...
Continue, please.
Okay, so regarding... Okay. Notably, regarding a performing chimp named Oliver during the 1970s. This is the human home. But none of them have been confirmed. Similarly, the possibility of a chimpanzee gorilla hybrid known as a Kula
Gorilla
Kamba
man.
also
As a
remains
what?
unsubstantiated.
We'll just go back to what was it actually known
Well,
as?
it's spelled K-O-O-L-A-K-A-M-B-A.
Cooler.
Kulamba.
Kula
So
Kamba.
they've
put
been
that-
creative enough to come up with a man-pansy.
But they...
Mix a gorilla with another one. And it's a kulagumba.
So yeah, that's feasibility. The possibility of human ape hybrid have been entertained since at least the medieval period. Peter Damien, in the 11th century, claimed to have shown
For sure.
he was bad. To have shown the
Couple of
monstrous
village women.
offspring of a
Look at the silverback we have here, ladies. Fuck a duck.
this dude.
Taking you off your train.
This dude claimed to have been shown the monstrous offspring of a human woman who had mated with an ape.
Silverback.
So are we talking
You're on the
about...
right track.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, this is just what it says.
It wasn't love. It was power.
I saw his back.
It was science.
He did not kiss me.
Okay, so
I did not
Until
have
after.
relations.
chimpanzees and humans are closely related, sharing 95% of their DNA sequence and 99% of coding DNA sequences.
Turns out the 1% is the monkey part, which is
It's
what
the
they look
monkey
like.
And you
percent.
don't swap DNA if you can avoid it.
No.
In 1977, researcher J. Michael Bedford discovered that human sperm could penetrate
There
the
we are.
protective outer membranes of a gibbon egg.
DNA swapping.
Why are people doing this?
Thoughts?
Do sexy gibbon.
Fuck, it's bestiality for a start.
Yeah.
So now what do you think about monkeys?
What do you think?
They're
Yeah.
hot.
Do you want one? Do you want your wife to have one?
Oh,
They're hot as.
they're good at making trees.
They're not actually fucking him though.
No.
They're
Oh.
They're
turkey based.
inseminating.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's disappointing.
Well, that's what he says.
Yeah.
Insertinating.
Nothing
But
better
when he-
than seeing a gibbon on top of your missus.
When he gets home and says, "Let's do it monkey style."
I've come up with this idea for an experiment. We'll definitely 100% only artificially inseminate them. 100%. Please
the
lock up,
turkey based?
Lucy. Please lock up after you leave the office tonight.
Yeah,
I'll be
don't
working late.
look back.
Yeah.
And don't turn on the lights. I told you not to turn on the lights. See?
Bedford's paper also stated that humans' spermatozoa would not even attach to the zonar surface of a non-humanoid primate.
Oh, that sounds there.
Jesus,
so
A lot of
that
hit
is
and miss here, Jez.
that's
A
hot.
lot of hit and miss.
that's hot.
That's sexy talk
Yeah.
right there.
Spermatozoa.
Takes a while. to get it
Spermatozoa hitting the
happening.
outer layers of your zona rise. Yeah.
I am
Female
firm.
chimp, human male.
White baby. White baby.
Black baby.
Black baby. White man.
Might have to have a couple
Human
more
man.
stubbies tonight,
Chimp
Sheila.
man. Tuxedo. Famous monkey.
Jeremy's asked me to do a task that's really going to hurt.
Have you ever been so randy that or drunk that you'd consider having sex with a monkey?
Yes.
Or a chimpanzee?
What's
Have you
what is the
not?
question here? Yeah.
Because, like, I know we've talked before, and after a big night, and you know,
Yeah.
I could go with some monkey loving right now.
well, some things on the internet just don't satisfy after a while.
Do you mean another Scotch and Coke? Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
You sure you want another one?
Soviet Union, so Stalin
Oh,
in the
no.
20s
There we go.
was he wanted. I watched a documentary this afternoon.
Good bloke.
He wanted to raise an army of monkeys,
Of course he
a la
The Wizard
Planet
of
of the
Oz.
Apes, because you can imagine, man,
Fly, my pretty.
Fly as well.
you can feed them shit all, like, you know,
Dirt.
bananas,
But they're so strong.
and they're so strong. But what if you cross them? What if you cross them and you get all the human
shit.
abilities. No, you want this. So you want all the human brains and the monkey's abilities,
the other
but
way.
it goes the other way. So you got the brain of a monkey.
And then,
He's got an army of
and then you
retards.
cross, and then you
That's
cross
right.
them.
Army of specials.
The Nazis got to be involved with this.
Here comes the
Nazis
special
have gotta-
army.
No doubt. If I continued on that line of research, the Nazis definitely would have been into it
They would have won. The Nazis would have won.
if they had
the
the
monkey
if they had the monkey army. So this Ivan guy.
Gargamel!
Gorilla Mel. No?
Yes.
That's a stretch.
Planet of
Yeah,
the
it's
Apes. That's
a
where it's coming from.
Gargorilla Mel.
Azrael, the cat. Remember that fucking cat?
Ivan carried out a series of experiments working with human sperm and female chimpanzees, but he failed to achieve a pregnancy.
He was putting him in his hands and going,
Yeah.
nothing seemed to work.
Ivan the Horrible.
I'll have to put something else in my hand.
In 1929, he organised a set of experiments involving non-human ape sperm and human volunteers.
Non-human ape sperm.
One woman,
Hang on, can you repeat that,
Non-human
please?
ape sperm.
Non-human? Well, of course. Ape sperm.
She says, in
Does Ivan
1929,
milk
comma,
the ape
comma.
sperm himself?
It needs a comma in
Commas
there.
kill, man.
non-human ape sperm. Yeah, that does make sense.
Sperm, non-human.
That's fun.
Don't
It's-
eat grandma. Don't eat, comma, grandma.
Oh,
Comma save
very
lives.
different.
Save lives. And time. Come save time.
But the experiment was delayed by the death of his last orangutan. The next year, he fell under political criticism from the Soviet government and was sentenced to exile. He worked there. And died. He died of a stroke 2 years later.
Oh, so
He had
never.
it coming.
Is that Ivan?
Yes.
That was Ivan.
Ivan should have been dead
well,
a
that's
long time
that's
ago.
what he claims.
My only regret is that I didn't fuck one of them.
He had it coming.
Hey. Yes.
Ivan probably did
Yes.
hidden away somewhere in Fritzel's fucking dungeon.
Yes.
Fritzels.
Show me your red ass. Show me your red
Oh,
ass.
gotta get it.
Present,
Baboon bitch!
present
Those-
them. Present them.
Present those
Piss
hemorrhoids.
on me, monkey. Piss on me.
So I think we've covered all of that. What you can
yeah,
do to a
it was
monkey.
covered.
And I told you about in the 70s, the performing chimp named Oliver, who was a huge worldwide success. Now, you can look him up now, Tim, if you want. Was popularized as a possible mutant or even a human-chimp hybrid. An examination of Oliver's, you should see this fucking thing, right?
So it's a human.
It's a chimpanzee, but he's got bald feet. He's balding, just like our friend over here.
What is
And this is a worldwide phenomenon.
So it's a chimp. It
He's
looks
and
like a
he's on
man.
the Googles as well. Like he's
I'm gonna get him.
he's great. This is
And
Oliver.
around the time of when porn was really big in 1970.
Yeah, because it's not big now.
Nah, it's
It
really
was
died off
bigger.
since the invention of the internet.
It was way bigger in the 70s. I know the fucking pubes were bigger,
Bushy.
but so
He's a
you see that?
boss. He's a chimpanzee. But
So describe.
I think he still goes so well. Just I've seen this. I met this dude.
You know the dude.
I met this dude.
And that just looks like
I described the dude that I've seen. Every time I do a gig, there's a person in the
Yeah.
front row.
Looks just like this.
Looks
little
just
fucker.
like this guy. Except
Hey,
with a,
monkey
except
man.
with a pair of Nikes on.
Yes. Monkey Max.
An examination of Oliver's chromosomes at the University of Chicago in 1996 revealed that Oliver had 48, not 47 chromosomes, thus disproving any earlier claim that he did not have a normal chromosome count for a chimpanzee. So they disproved that with science.
What? So he wasn't.
Fuck
He
science.
was a
Yeah.
chimp.
Just named
Is that what you're
Oliver.
saying?
Yes. Yes.
Wait a minute. He doesn't look human enough. We're gonna call him Oliver. Fuck, he looks like a dude. Do not know. That guy.
He's
What's his
part
name?
human.
Oliver. What's that chimpanzee? That's not a chimpanzee. That's Oliver.
Oh, Oliver.
I know that dude.
Sorry, little man.
Yeah. I'm aroused.
People are starting to get into the idea. It's been going on now since the.
They want it done.
Yeah.
People want this to happen.
we
I
are
don't know who
sick.
these people are.
Yeah, I know.
Clearly, you guys do. All you've been talking about is fucking monkeys the whole time.
True.
So-
That is true.
No.
That's because they're monkeys. I don't want to do a human monkey.
I
That's
don't want to
just
do a
creepy.
monkey.
That's right. So yeah,
Yeah?
China's been doing it. They failed to impregnate with human sperm.
Yeah,
Now
but they-
footage,
DDD, da da da.
you know, just a general day. Just a general day. Now, Tim, get your old JVC VCR up there and look for the China. What are they called? Monkey Man of China. Tim, please look that up.
Monkey Man of China.
Footage of the China Monkey Man. His
What's his name?
he's the claim. Well, it's
Brian.
Brian. Brian. It's a good Chinese name. In the little doco they've got on the internet there, his mother said that she was mercilessly raped by their version of the Yeti.
Oh,
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
Press play on that because
when I
he
just been on
definitely
the decks for
has.
the last 3 days without sleeping.
Now you watch the footage, right, and you'll say maybe the experiments didn't fail.
Oh,
Maybe there's some
define
monkey.
success.
Well, there's some monkey business going on.
Yes.
Right? Something's
Nice.
going
Pardon
on.
the pun.
Yeah. But it's been going on right throughout known or written history. Monkeys, chimpanzees, humans. Let's all get it on.
Do you reckon it's just that evolution
What?
concept? Not that evolution concept, but
So we lost the missing link. Let's recreate
can
the
we-
missing
yeah.
link. Like, let's reverse. Well, what's the end game here? Just
Yeah,
super
what do you want to
soldier.
achieve?
Super soldiers.
Super soldier.
Super soldiers, so it's wartime.
It'd be great to have
yeah.
the upper body
The
strength
strength.
of a chimpanzee.
no, it's not
Or
what
an
it's
ape.
cracked up to be. Let me tell you. I tire of it.
700 pull-ups. According to the Chinese account, the experiment came to nothing because it was cut short by the Cultural Revolution, with the responsible scientists sent off to farm labor. The pregnant chimpanzee died of neglect.
Yeah,
So there's the footage there, Tim. He's
Have
very
that playing
monkey.
while you're talking.
He's very monkey-like. This guy. He's about 6 foot. He's
He's lanky.
lanky. He walks around like a monkey.
His name is Renee.
So was Brian.
He doesn't look right. That dude doesn't look right.
Sure, he's not.
Just,
it came out of a woman.
Yes. Now this woman, the mother, she was raped mercilessly until she broke free and ran back to her village.
Nah, I
I
don't want to refute her story or call her a liar, but I reckon if it was Bigfoot, Sasquatch.
Yeah, their version of Sasquatch.
If he's having
which is
his
a
way
monkey.
with you repeatedly, mercilessly, you don't just break free and run away.
That's what I
Well, he
thought.
probably
Yeah.
passed out just through load loss.
Load
She
loss,
was
yeah.
probably off getting roots and then
yeah.
got busted.
your friend, Sasquatch.
Got busted and said it was Sasquatch. Sasquatch did it.
Sasquatch.
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 So that's
Sasquatch. What is your name, boy? Sasquatch. We will call you Oliver.
Oh yeah.
Sasquatch.
okay. So there's also other.
Just says Sasquatch. Sasquatch.
That's the monkey.
Yeah,
that's all you
same.
can say.
Sasquatch. We
That's
have
very
found Sasquatch.
What insights did he give us?
Sasquatch. Over there?
Oh, we've lost one of our soldiers. Here.
What's that? You eat dirt? Sasquatch. Someone get this man some dirt.
Stop pissing on me,
Put that dirt in that man's mouth.
Sasquatch. Why are you urinating on me from the treetops?
Yeah. What are my shoes, Sasquatch? Sasquatch.
So that's that part of it. Now we move on to India, where also on YouTube you don't have to
Is
look up.
it
Although,
around the world monkey adventures?
yes, it is. yes,
Jeremy's
it
just
is.
incensed.
So yeah, okay, continue because I'm sure I've got
Incest,
something to
right?
add.
We've
to
got
the
we've got
India
plenty of
take on it.
time. We've got plenty of time on the pod. I'm working my way through the research.
Yeah,
All
around the
right,
world.
to
I think you want to create your own monkey colony.
well, we could do a 4-hour monkey podcast. Like we honestly could. There's so much here.
Let's not though.
Let's not say we did.
I buy mine Monkey Con.
Let's not say we did, and then it got erased by some sort of computer glitch.
Racists.
Yeah. Eracists.
In India, Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Now he's got a list. For
Yeah.
That's all he's going to say.
That one.
Sasquatch.
That's like.
No. Sasky, you need to pronounce the ch at the end. It's cha. Sasquatcha.
Sasky.
That one.
No, I told you not to boil the kettle. Naughty Sasquatch, naughty.
Stop touching.
Don't touch the open flame. Sasquatch. Naughty monkey. Now,
He's like bloody Herder on bloody Game of Thrones.
Skashwatch, come into my tent, please.
Hold on.
India.
Get it in here.
So back to monkeys now, off chimpanzees
Speaking
for a
of
bit.
getting
Real
India.
monkeys.
Well, not quite.
Okay.
So this guy is a 44-year-old Indian man
Oh no.
that he's been employed to dress and
Now, I have seen this guy. I have seen this guy. I do know who you're talking about.
To dress and
to dress and acts like a monkey in order to scare off all the monkeys that are ruining shit
That's right.
at the train
I've
station.
seen this.
Fair
Yes.
income.
True.
Get that
Can
shit
I?
up.
Can I? Have you got
Jump
more
in. No,
information
jump
on
in.
him?
No, that's it for him. Apart from what he looks like, it's hilarious.
That was his fucking job.
That's his job. He's been employed. That's his job. They're not sure
If you watch
no, go Tim.
Monkey Thieves, a
Porn?
No, Monkey Thieves. Monkeys in India. The what are they? They starts with M. The
Mandrills? No.
Oh, fuck,
Man-
it's up the top of the page.
Mancinis.
monkey.
Monkey. That's it.
Monkeys.
And they hang around a temple, and the temple pays a guy to
Yeah. Oh,
suit up.
yeah, right.
Suit up.
Yeah.
And pretend and be the
and
big
stand them
alpha.
off, and he just comes
Piss
around and
on
goes,
people.
you know, he does the old head wobble like a monkey
Yeah.
does, and the monkeys go, "What the fuck is that? Get the fuck up!"
Yeah.
They treat it like a Sasquatch. That's the missing link.
Yeah, there it is.
It's Oliver. Fucking Oliver.
He's all over the place. He's massive.
And does he just go? What?
he just
Monkey.
walks up and down the station,
Yeah, that's what he
scaring
does.
off the monkeys.
Yeah. Monkey.
What
And
year is it?
pissing
Is
on
this
people.
is this current?
now.
Modern day.
And it's up there, and he's just strolling around the station on all fours. They ask him, "Do they attack you?" He's like, "Nah, they're scared off." But he's covered in scars. Covered in scars.
I don't
retaliate.
Your body says differently though.
All these are. That's my wife.
I don't want to
Yeah, that was on
Excuse
from
me,
the
sir,
monkey.
that's
Say
my
you about
wife.
that.
I don't want to speak on behalf of anyone else, but not often you bound out of bed and go, "Yes, I'm going to work." But imagine being that fuckwit, going each day punching
Well,
your
the only
card.
difference is he's not handing out things saying, "Eat it,
Eat it, Joe's."
chimichangas."
Yeah.
Taco night.
They approached him.
Yes,
he was
they
just a
did.
dude, and
Yeah.
they
Look at that guy squatting over
looks
there,
like
having a shit behind that rubbish
Eating
bin.
dirt.
looks like
You know what he
a
reminds
fucking
me of? He looks
monkey.
like a monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Don't even bother getting it up. It's just look it up.
No,
look it up
he's
for later.
there.
That was just
I'm
a side.
impressed you found
That was just a
shit.
sidebar to get us into India.
Speaking of getting up
Right?
sidebars,
Fuck.
Now we're in India. This is where the
Porn.
story starts to heat up a
Oh,
little
I
bit
bet it
India.
does.
yeah,
because they're like crazy about the monkeys. It's a deity. Monkeys. What are they? Sacred.
Sacred.
Like a
And
lot
godlike.
like cows.
Yeah.
Godlike. Yes. So this next story.
So they hire people to fucking frighten them off.
Yeah, because
Because
they
They
can't
respect
shoot
them
them. They
in the
don't want
morning.
to shoot them. They've just got to move them on. And
Yeah,
the
right.
train station.
It's like Peter the Possum Man.
Yeah.
He puts it in a cage and
drops him 50
Drops off
meters
the-
up the fucking road. Don't get me started on that fucking nightmare.
Well, now we
again.
know how he feels about don't say
Possums.
the p word. So we're in India. This
Back to
this
that,
part
mate.
of the story
Get it
is
up, yeah.
entitled "Monkey Boy of India."
Yes, it is.
Okay. Indian teenager is worshipped because he has a 7-inch tail,
Oh.
That's not my tail.
but it may need to be removed as he is unable to walk. Now
Oh.
I'll
Small
turn that.
bay.
Just turn that around. There you go. There's a picture of the little guy. You want to get up?
I'd do anything for a 7-inch tail.
He's got a little.
Nah, it looks
That's
more
his
like
dick.
an ingrown hair in
It's
the
a-
back.
It's a 7-inch fleshy, as they describe it,
Nah,
tail. Yes.
I'm good with
You can
not.
say you can
Yeah.
say no all you want,
Yeah, I'm good with
but
not
it's there.
hearing about flesh nails.
But he may need to get it removed as he's unable to walk.
He not may, he does.
He should.
Well, he should, but the thing
He
is that
can't walk. It's not.
That's the problem.
he's got a wheelchair.
Oh,
Oh yeah. He's got a hole cut in the back.
And do-
Yeah.
And do you want to know what the payoff is? Right?
He gets work going up and down train stations,
Well, yeah, that's right. In a wheelchair.
selling
In a-
tickets.
Jeez, that monkey's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. getting smart.
Arshid, let's call him
Ash.
Arshid,
Let's call him Ashhead.
has been hailed as a reincarnation of the Hindu god
Hugh Jackman.
Hanuman. Hanuman.
Huge tail man.
Hugh done it.
So local people believe their wishes will come true if they visit him.
And rub his little tail.
Yeah. For
But-
luck.
But Arshid is considering surgery to move the tail and help
Good
him to
idea.
walk.
We're going to pickle him.
He's not been formally diagnosed, but he could have a type of spina bifida.
Could have.
It doesn't have to be formally diagnosed when you got a
Probably
tail
not.
hanging off your back.
Depends if you look it up in the medical dictionary or the
God.
unsolved mystery dictionary.
Yeah. He could have spina bifida, but he's probably more likely a god, a reincarnation
Yeah.
of the monkey
Most
god.
likely, I would say he's a god.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Spina bifida, it's a bit rich.
You can't walk with that sort of shit, so he's obviously
So
not.
it can't be that.
Yeah, it couldn't be that. He's getting around
'Cause
in,
he
with
get around.
wheels.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he's rolling.
He's 13 and has become a divine symbol of the state of Punjab. It's just a place. There's no joke in that at all. There is no joke in
When you got a
Punjab.
17-inch
Punjab.
tail, you little Punjabber.
And it's spelt Punjab, so you can do a pun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Every-
you could have a jab at the pun. Yeah.
Have a jab at the pun.
Have a little jab at the pun.
Is that a Star Wars reference? So that's not India.
Jab of the pun.
It's not.
Jab at the pun. That's a great character.
Fat bloke who
It
just
just-
rolls out gag
You
after
just will
gag.
not stop punning.
Pardon the
Yeah.
pun.
Luke, you look at what these two droids over here. What is tin can over here?
He's back.
Canny or canny? I'll be right back after this message as he eats a big frog.
Jab of the pun, eh?
Jab at the
Jab of the
pun.
pun. Locals have hailed him as reincarnation of the Hindu monkey god and referred to him as Balajai. Balajai. Well, there's all these names that fucking man.
Which translates to boy who can't walk.
Although he has to use a wheelchair, he is considering having the tail removed. He said, "This tail has begun."
He didn't say it in that voice.
He didn't.
No,
I'm not
so
going to do.
how
I'm
did
not
he
going to
say
do
it?
a.
How did he
this
say it?
tail has-
He might have
He's 13, so I can.
he might have an English accent.
He could. He could. Pip pit. What? Tell ya. This tail has been.
Tally ho.
This tail has been given to me by God. By God. And I worship because I pray to God. And the wishes of people come true. I feel neither good nor bad about having the tail.
Fair enough.
I wish I was poor.
He's
Keep
very
it then.
indifferent. I'm pretty sure this guy is poor. He's poor.
But he wished he was poor.
Yeah, so it
Thus
works.
proving
His wishes come true.
every wish comes true.
That was a Punjab for sure.
Arshid lives with his grandfather and two uncles after his father died when he was 4 and his mother left and remarried.
Oh,
Abandoned
Oh,
Abandoned
hell,
him.
Yeah, got to make that money.
Yes.
got a
We
buddy.
had one fucking
Wish
strange.
granting little monkey boy.
Yeah.
If you rub the tail, your dreams will come true. If you suck the tail,
Oh,
just
That's-
imagine.
The tail's behind me, mother.
oh
Let's be clear here.
fuck. Mummy went a horror.
Tails are traditionally on the back. Mummy,
So
dearest.
where is he?
Okay.
So the grandfather said, who's a
Because
music instructor.
Grandpappy was in on it as well,
It
wasn't
was
he?
in it.
He turns out
He
not to be
grinds the
too bad.
organ.
This guy,
Yeah,
the
he-
granddad.
He sees reason.
Yeah.
The organ grinder.
Now comes the little wheelchair monkey boy.
He said when he spoke for the first time at the age of 1, he spoke all.
Dialect.
He was saying, he was speaking in tongues. The first time he spoke in all these different dialects and
It's
tongues.
got baby talk.
That's good.
He's
Goody
called
num
baby
num.
talk.
Yeah.
He was a fucking child.
Yeah, he's one.
So why does he have a tail? It hasn't been formally diagnosed, but doctors suggest that he could probably have brittle bones and
Touch of the old spina bifida.
a little bit,
Little
just
bit
a
of
little bit,
fucking-
yeah.
A bit of boner.
Um,
Got a bit of boner.
He's going, my, that's some bone action.
or meningococcal.
Meningococcal.
Meningococcal. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much.
The Indians do pronounce that differently, so don't blame yourself.
This develops when membranes poke through a hole between the vertebrae and the back. So it hurts. He added, "It does not matter whether we are Muslims or Hindus. I think there is just one
all
path of
fucked.
spiritualism, and that is rubbing my fucking tail."
Yeah.
Yes.
One thing's for sure, that tail is disgusting.
Hey.
In any religion.
His home has been converted into a temple where his devotees come to visit him to receive his blessings and touch his tail.
They do.
Yes.
And they make money out of it, and that's the reason why they fucking do it.
Well, this has
Their
a
highest cost is hand sanitizer.
Touch
So,
him. Touch
Only
his tail.
overhead.
touch his tail. Touch it. Go and touch
Feel
it.
it,
Touch
you'll
it.
get lucky.
For an extra $5, he'll touch your tail.
Give it to me. And there's old fucking grandpappy just...
Who wants to touch your tail? You want to touch your tail? Over here. Come in this tent. Touch his tail over here.
Touch my tail too.
I'm just going to stick the tail through this hole in the wall.
Yes.
It is the
The
monkey's
glory.
tail.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the monkey's tail.
It's the glory God hole.
Glory. Yeah.
Glory of God
Don't
hole.
look directly into the eye.
You can if you want to.
This monkey only has one eye. A lot of
spitting
people's
out, man.
wishes have come true. It's urinating on me from the treetop.
I'm a subordinate.
A lot of people's wishes have come true after they visit him. Sometimes
I wish I was
there-
poor.
Sometimes there are childless
I
couples.
wish I had dirt.
Listen to this
Oh,
though.
fuck me.
Okay. Sometimes there are childless couples who come to his house for help. He blesses them,
Through the hole.
and often they are then able to conceive.
I'm pregnant!
Yeah,
That's
it's a
because the
miracle.
monkey, man.
You use
Fuck
the,
you.
you use the monkey's tail instead of my tail.
Yeah.
I thought he was a monkey boy, but he's really a monkey man. You know what I'm talking about right here. You know what I'm talking about. You- Have you been in that
It
tent
hurts.
over there?
Hurts so good.
Monkey man.
He peeled my banana, that's for sure.
Want to climb my tree over here?
There's a banana split pun in here somewhere. Jabba the pun.
It's hard. It's hard for him though because he often struggles to balance his time with his faithful devotees and attending school, learning and then playing with his friends and shit because he's in the fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, true. It's a tough life. Wish I was poor.
the hard knock life.
He said mostly on weekends I have to go to school mostly, but then but when I have a school holiday on Sunday, around 20 to 30 people come to see me at my house and won't fucking leave until they rub
Fucking
my
lingerers.
goddamn tail.
Turn the music
So what are you
off.
doing today? Just sitting around.
But at least he says, sorry, Tim. At least he says no one teases me. Everyone wants to see my tail, and so they keep asking, and I keep showing.
That is teasing.
Can he wag it?
Show us your
I-
tail. Show us your tail.
I
That's
bet
teasing.
you he can. Some doctors in India have told the family it is down to brittle bones, while others have said
It's
it's
quite a
out of
bit
tail growth, protruding, blah, blah, blah. Doctors don't know what the fuck they're talking
Or he's
about,
a
let's
god.
be honest.
Or imminent
he's-
death.
He ticked the God box.
Obviously, he's a god.
He was going to tick the bulk bill, the bulk bill box, but
So-
he ticked the God box instead. He's a god. His kid's a god over here.
Yes, on the paperwork, man.
This month, he's due to see a doctor who says he can successfully remove the appendage, but his family are skeptical and say they would rather that he kept the tail than undertake a risky operation. But then the grandfather goes on to say, well, it's up to him to decide. If he wants to get the tail removed,
he's
we
a
don't
god.
mind. So that's where the grandfather comes up
comes
trumps.
up
He's
trumps.
right, he's
Comes
right.
up
If he
trumps.
wants-
Grandpappy. He's had enough of the organ grind. He's made millions,
Right,
mate.
if he wants the tail, great. We can keep milking him for his tail.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't want the tail,
We can
That's the
sell
cow
this,
gods
today.
that they milk, not the
we
monkey
can eat
ones.
the tail.
That's right.
And we
can't-
won't go hungry.
Can't
too
milk a
much.
monkey?
Can't milk a monkey. Shouldn't. I have nipples. Can you milk me?
It's expensive if you want to get a pint of monkey milk
Okay.
for your cereal in the
Takes a
morning.
long time.
Yeah,
too.
especially out of his little tail.
Especially if he's been using it on those couples that haven't had children.
He has trouble walking, so we're asking doctors what we can do for him, which is good. As for Arshid, right?
Arsehead.
Ah, shit.
I think that's how you
Yeah.
say it. He does not believe the removal of the tail will stop the crowds flocking to his house for blessings because he's a
It
fucking
might
god.
it might half the load. He's got to be.
He said doctors can
It's like
remove my
cutting
tail.
toenails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's still you still got your foot.
He's still a
Don't
god.
count
Yeah.
all your money before you've gone to the bank,
Yeah.
little buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he said doctors can remove my tail, but people will continue to believe in me.
because I still
That's the
exist.
first part of that. That was from a
that's
news article.
arrogance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
A deformed
You think
child.
I'm ever going to outgrow this tail? I'm never going to outgrow this tail. I'm going to be famous forever, goddammit. Even if I don't have the tail, people are going to want to come and see me. Watch.
He's a fucking child actor. I'm always going to be cool.
Like Gary Coleman.
Yeah, fuck Gary Coleman.
Never gonna get old.
Gary Coleman was somebody's tail, wasn't he?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Willis's tail.
So that was from
What are you looking
the.
at, Willis?
That was from source from www.mirror.co.uk, and that was from
Okay.
like
Reputable source.
there was an update. There was an update on the story, so he decided to get the tail removed,
update.
He did.
and the headline reads:
How old is he?
He was 13, so he's probably 14 when he's had it removed.
Okay.
Boy born with tail loses monkey god status after it's removed, so he can walk.
Oh.
So they stopped
So he's-
coming.
So they stopped coming. He lost his god status. Yeah.
Should have kept the fucking tail. So he was born in 2001. So make note of that date. Just put
Oh,
it
so
in.
he's 15.
Well, yeah, but 2001's more.
He's going through
where-
puberty.
Oh,
You
man, the
can't
tail's
walk in
getting
puberty.
bigger and
Fuck.
bigger.
No tail.
Yep.
It was 10 centimeters at birth. It ends
Oh.
up being like 7 inches. So I
Starting
don't
to
know
get
what
hair
the
around the base of it.
Oh, it would have been thick and strong.
Yes.
Manly.
Wiry.
So that's the start. That's what I wanted to just put in your brains before I told you the actual story that I remember from 2001.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
2001.
Fuck yeah. Bring it
Monkey boy
around.
loses tail.
Hey, full
Story
circle.
begins.
You know
Symmetry. I
all
like it.
about monkeys.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
in.
about human hybrid chimpanzees.
Yeah.
People have been fucking with monkeys. People think they're monkey people. Monkey people. Monkey people.
Yeah, you've done this well, to be honest.
Well done, Jess.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that you actually had a purpose to this.
The Monkey Man of New Delhi
Just quite.
is a monster reported roaming Delhi in mid 2001.
Oh, so
An actual.
recent.
Just quite.
An actual goddamn monkey man.
Yes.
In May 2001, reports began to circulate the Indian capital of New Delhi of a strange monkey-like creature that was appearing at night and attacking people.
Oh.
Eyewitnesses were often...
That's alarming.
Eyewitness accounts were often inconsistent, but tended to describe the creature as about 4 feet, 120 centimeters tall, covered in thick black hair, with a metal helmet, metal claws, glowing red eyes, and 3 buttons on his chest.
Santa. Oh, no.
And a very nice shirt with 3 buttons.
And a fucking tail.
His name was Terry.
Here comes Terry.
The end.
That was it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
it.
let to that.
Others, however, described the monkey man as having a more vulpine snout and being up to 8 feet tall and muscular, and it
They
would
were
leap
lying down at the time.
and it
Yeah.
would leap from
And it was a
buildings,
dog.
like building to building, like a parkour enthusiast. Others have described it as a bandaged figure or as a helmeted thing.
Mummy.
Is either a bandaged figure or a helmeted thing.
Theories on the nature of the monkey man range from an avatar of the Hindu god Humanamaniman, the last guy from that,
Yes.
to an
Humani man.
Indian to an Indian version of Bigfoot. So
Holy shit, it's Bigfoot.
Sasquatch.
That Sasquatch has got a helmet and some torches on his head with 3 buttons.
Oh, Jesus.
Button.
Yeah. Buttons.
3 buttons.
I have 3 buttons on my chest.
New shoes.
I have a colander on my head.
Many people reported being scratched, and 2, by some reports 3, people even died when they leapt from the tops of buildings or fell down.
They leapt.
Yeah, because they were trying to get away from the fucking Sasquatch. Well, people were falling down stairwells in panics caused by what they thought was the attacker. At one point,
Don't use the stairs.
those buttons are freaking me out.
Ryan just jumped at him. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
So I got to show you. So Tim, can you look up that now? Because I want to show you the artist.
Impression?
Yeah, it's
So
interesting.
this is recent.
Will I... this
Yeah.
is...
Well, 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recent. At one point, exasperated police even issued artist's impression drawings in an attempt to catch the creature. Monkey Man of Delhi, Tim. The entire incident has been described as an example of mass hysteria, but as we know better from what the stories I've just told you, that this thing could be fucking real.
Could be masturbation, not
Nah.
mass hysteria. What?
No,
That's not here.
it's a fake one.
I'm with you. You're a fucking
Show
idiot.
me.
I just want to pull up a picture of a gorilla wearing a colander. Basically,
You smell it.
I'll try and find one.
Yeah, you try to find that.
No pictures with him with buttons though.
And that
live in
was
the-
clearly
There he
identified.
is.
No. Monkey Man of New Delhi
That's
images,
Donald
right?
Trump.
On 13th of May 2001, 15 people suffered injuries ranging from bruises to bites and scratches. Further sightings were reported in Kanpur in February 2002 and New Delhi in July 2002. The latter describing a monkey-like machine that sparkled red and blue lights.
It must be some dude just suiting up and scaring. The dude that's fed up all day wearing monkey costumes
suits.
and working
Yeah.
on the train. He's like this. I'm going to get a bunch of torches so I know where I'm going. I keep hitting my head.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a
My
colander.
pants keep falling down.
So I'm going to get some buttons.
True that.
So that's the artist's impression, and it's basically looks
One's
like...
wearing a suit. He looks like bloody...
Donald Trump.
I
Sure,
would
what's
say
his
it's a
name?
five
Lancelot
five
Chimp.
foot six and has shining eyes and wears a black and sports a helmet.
He's black at, sports a helmet.
comma
Yeah,
again.
there's that fucking comma.
So he's terrorizing people. So do they?
Yes.
Do they?
Sort of rem-
Yes, Tim, thank
we
you.
haven't got to the stage where they catch him. They haven't caught him.
Well, there's the Monkey Man has never actually been caught on tape
Or actually seen.
or
Monkey Man has never been seen.
substantiated in any way, shape, or form. You want to hear just because there's a documentary. It's called on History Channel. It's called Amazing Documentary TV, and this is now listen to this, boys. So you ready? You ready? And for you listeners out there, this is a report of the Monkey Man from Delhi.
The creature has been spoken of for decades. But in 2001, Delhi, the capital of India, was the scene of a rash of violent attacks. The first sightings were reported in the crowded slums of Ghaziabad, east of the city. But reports of the creature quickly spread.
People were talking about seeing a monkey man, but I didn't believe the stories.
Right. Fair enough.
Ghaziabad resident Noor Jahan was one of the many victims attacked by the creature.
It was 11 a.m. in the morning, and I went upstairs, and there was something going on in the street. And all of a sudden, I looked around, and there was something there, and I got really scared.
Jahan describes a terrifying ape man attacking her.
I was very scared. I tried to run away from him, and he kept chasing me. And he pulled me back and tried to attack me. He kept hitting me again and again. He kept coming at me, and I kept trying to hit him. It just kept happening.
He kept dragging me and dragging me. Then we went out for dinner. He showed me
And
a
he
really
kept
good time.
coming at
He
me.
kept coming on me. At me. I get those two mixed up so often.
So then she's
My
been
English.
busted by a,
My English, my
boyfriend
English.
Yeah.
and has come up with this fanciful story.
Where have you been, slut?
What's that hickey on your neck?
They
The
found
monkey
her.
man.
They found her bashed to a bloody pulp and took her to hospital. This woman.
Nah.
May or may not have been attacked by a monkey man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hit me in my head over and over and over again. The last thing I remember is monkeys, dinner, and a lot of coming. It's coming at me, coming at me.
So
I mean-
Monkey Man, New Delhi police put out a report saying Monkey Man does not exist. Delhi police on Tuesday finally lifted the lid off the Monkey Man mystery. Expert committee's report on the phenomenon was made public. The report submitted to the commission, blah, 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 ruled out the involvement of a monkey or any animal in the Monkey Man mystery. It concluded that
The
the
results
phenomenon...
are in. Bullshit.
Made up.
And that
Made
cost
up the results.
$7 million,
Just like the
that
story.
report.
Yes, it did.
We'll have a committee
It concluded that the phenomenon could be attributed to stress, psychiatric disorders, alcohol-related illnesses, and mental retardation of the people. That's what the report said.
You have an acute mental retardation of the people.
Well, they are very fucking poor, you see. And so we all know how stupid those poor cunts are. Roy said, Roy's the guy, said that the report ruled out the involvement of any gangsters or Pakistani inter-service intelligence. Initially, police suspected the Monkey Man to be...
Meanwhile, he's saying that, and then off screen they're passing him suitcases full of money, paying him off to say that. It was not criminals or the mob or the... What else did you say? Or the organised crime syndicate.
Bikie gangs. It's a man in a monkey suit.
Police suspected the Monkey Man to be the handiwork of gangsters.
3 buttons.
3 buttons and claws and red eyes. And the commissioner of the police have announced reward for catching him, we thought it was an orchestrated affair. A team was consisted under the... They got all the experts in to examine the victims and question them to understand the phenomenon. This revealed that the injuries were minor ones that were not made by a monkey or an animal whatsoever. But if you believe that, you believe anything. The police received 379 calls about the Monkey Man sightings and attacks, out of which 303 turned out to be bogus. In the hysteria that followed, 70 persons, 60 males and 10 females were injured. In one case, Raga of North was bitten by his brother.
Stupid.
Monkey Man.
The
Monkey Man did it.
Blame it on the Monkey Man.
Ow, you monkey! He beat me like a monkey. Monkey Man? Did you say Monkey Man beat you?
He's a god.
Yeah.
Grant us our wishes.
I wish I was Paul.
I wish for dirt.
And you shall have it. Everywhere.
We have plenty of dirt up here. It's pretty poor and dirty.
Make a wall. Make a floor.
People had started imagining things, and rumor mongering had added fuel to the fire.
Rumor monkeying or
Monkeying.
Monkeying.
The last call to the police was received on the 20th of May of 2002, I think it was. So that's monkey people.
Gutful
Monkey
monkeys.
see, monkey do.
Monkey see man.
barrel full of monkeys.
Let's just wrap it up there. And I can hear the music, so that's
It's
pleasurable.
That was something. Good something. There's the music.
All right.
Can everybody hear the music?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Can you hear it?
All right.